Well, at least in our newsroom, there is mixed reaction. There was a lot of hype about today's announcement.
The stadium labeled it historic, but McCartney has been here before. Ian Russell's in the newsroom with reaction. Hi, Ian.
Hey guys, personally, I think I'm in that historic camp, right? McCartney is still a huge name and obviously part of one of, if not the biggest groups of all time. And plenty of people out in Minneapolis today told me they are excited for him to make his way back to Minnesota.
Sure to be a legendary night.
There's not many people who get fanfare like this.
Today's a pinch yourself kind of day for me.
Then again, this is no ordinary person.
Hey, Paul McCartney, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir Paul McCartney is taking his Got Back tour to Minnesota this October, a historic announcement,
Just Yellow Submarines is a favorite.
but one that may not have wowed everybody.
There's been bigger shows. I think that there's definitely been bigger shows.
Still, McCartney is a huge name and will likely draw tens of thousands of people.
Isn't everyone a Beatles fan at some point? Everyone has to have a favorite Beatles song, right?
In McCartney's early days, he and the rest of the Beatles played in Minnesota in the 60s. He's played here a number of times over his ever-present past, the last happening nearly a decade ago.
So to have him as royalty of the music world pick us again is pretty amazing.
Kathy McCarthy with Meet Minneapolis says they hope people make a weekend out of his Friday night October performance, with millions of dollars expected to be generated from fans heading here.
They get to see Minneapolis, their fans get to see Minneapolis. It's really a good thing for us and our region.
So whether you've been a fan since 1985
I'm a Hey Jude person.
She loves you, yeah.
or just coming up,
All you need is love.
the advice from fans is to just listen to what this man said.
I love Minnesota, and I love the Beatles. It's like a perfect match.
And something Meet Minneapolis wants you to keep in mind is, of course, there's going to be a ton of people in this city that week. And obviously you have the concert, but the Gophers host Nebraska that same day. The Purple Rain musical opens that Thursday. And the big one, it's also MEA weekend, so a lot of people. That's why they say it is so important that if you are planning on trying to get tickets or hotels, you do it sooner rather than later.
Ooh, that is a big weekend.
And I don't think anybody's going to disrespect Paul McCartney, Ian, but I mean, the rumor mill was things like the NFL draft, and I think people's imaginations kind of ran wild once this announcement was set to happen.
Absolutely, yeah.
It'll be interesting. I can't wait to weigh it out with the T Swift. Like she was her own personal economic boom.
Right.
And Paul McCartney's a legend. We'll see.
Yeah.
So fun. Thanks, Ian.